Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad, let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Ah lá, começo. O gráfico é legal.
Wanna go catch some bad guys? Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough.
Haha.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie.
Caraca,
Time for
mó
some
vibe
chow.
GTA 2, mano. Muito louco.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist.
Completo,
I respect
fi.
that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you,
Ah,
no
ele, né?
charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs. Ah, of course you do.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Eita, filho, bora.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! He's shooting! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Proceed.
Call for backup!
Acknowledged.
Headshot.
Take him down! Suspect is down.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness. Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks.
Oh
Looks
my
like we're in for a
goodness.
police pursuit.
Get tighter to the suspect! Put your foot down, boot!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Litchfield. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 6.
Já foi.
Ask Central for some backup. Close the gap, boot!
Suspect vehicle identified on
Bora, 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 bora. Deita, deita.
Wake up, partner. We got suspects to arrest. Central. Suspect is 84 to Central. We got a 1015. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew. You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
É porque o cara deu essa volta toda, pô. O cara ia pegar ele. Bora, vagabundo. Eu sei o disso. Não.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations.
You're a peach, Gene.
Wasn't planning on.
All right, kid.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day.
What she means.
Come on, Kelly.
O começo não tem até
Check your
conversa pra
handbook for the
caramba.
violations to look out for. Let's go clean up the streets.
Olha lá, olha os vagabundos lá dentro. Oxi, fica preso, tem uma mulher junto? Fica preso junto com o cara?
Let's go find some parking violations.
Ah, legal. Agora eu vou...
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it
Olha os
back.
caras, filho. Bora. Ah, em frente do hidrante. E?
That doesn't look right to me. Try again.
Tomei ação incorreta? Porra. Caraca.
Good job. The handbook shows all the
foda.
violation types. Come on, let's check some
É
parking
igual o
meters.
SMzinho aplicando multa errada nos caras, pô.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Opção, pô.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Good.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Mas da calçada aqui é lugar, cidadão? Vai tomar a multinha, fi. Tá CT hoje. Hoje eu tô na CT. Bora. Vai. Ué, cadê o... Vai aplicar a multa errada de novo, né?
Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Spray can bandits in action.
10484.
Cadê pilantra, ó? Muito bom dia, cidadão. Tem autorização pra estar
Issue
riscando
the
esse
fine
portão aí,
and let's
maluco?
get out of here.
Hã? Tá preso, filho. Fichado.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Ué, lá nos Estados Unidos eles só aplicam multa, não
We
vão,
should check for any more
não vão
spray
nem
can
bater?
bandits
Fazer o
nearby.
cara lá dar o portão? Mas ele como tinha, nós tinha que descarregar a tinta na cara dele, pô. A lata de spray. O Brasil é assim. Ó, outro pichador ali, ó. Caraca.
There's one. You know what to do.
Foge não, corre não. Eita, filho da peste.
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. You used your baton to defend
Agrediu
yourself.
nós, véi.
That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead. You waiting for a written invitation? Arrest him. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Aí, vacilão.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Vamos dar espacinho aí pra viatura aí, galera. Vamos dar espaço, por favor.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
Affirmative.
O que foi? O que foi? Parado, malandragem. Como é que pula? Ah, ele já viu que a chinela ia cantar, ele já
Every
se
arrest
entregou.
counts, even the petty ones.
Vou aplicar nele, filho.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling.
É louco, filho. Bora. Pegou o policial calanco, filho. Vagabundo aqui. Meu turno. Vagabundo passar fome. Cara, o jogo é legal pra caralho, mano. É legal pra porra, da hora o jogo. Terminar turno aí, ó. Mutei os caras que estavam estacionando no lugar errado. Mutei pichador. Troquei porrada contra o pichador. Atirei com um taser num fugitivo. Pode. Tudo registrado. Então é isso, galera. Valeu. Obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu. Tamo junto. Forte abraço.